The example we're going to look at for LinkedIn is Zurich, which is an insurance company, and we're going to talk about how they use sponsored content to help reach a very targeted audience about a very specific topic. This company has used LinkedIn for quite a few years now from an organic perspective and continually posts content that's very relevant to the industry and to people who are in the insurance field. And so what they wanted to do by actually paying for sponsored content to talk about their always on program was to reach a wider audience and also to get a better understanding of what types of content drive the most engagement. And so you can see an example of one of their ads on the right hand side of your screen. And so they ran this campaign for just a couple of months. And what they found was that engagement was 64% higher on their sponsored content than on their organic content, and their click-through rate, which is they sent more people to their website, was 69% higher than their organic LinkedIn campaign. So sponsoring content and making sure that it's reaching wider audiences and is staying near the top of news feeds on LinkedIn for your current followers is a surefire way to increase engagement and click-through rates over just your organic content. So if you are trying to reach a larger audience, this study shows that LinkedIn sponsored content does work. We're going to move on to talking about paid Pinterest advertisements. Pinterest is one of the best social networking sites to drive traffic through beautiful images. And as you'll learn in the Linda videos for this section, the image itself is what's drawing in your reader. In May 2014, so very, very recently, Pinterest first introduced promoted pins. They really at that time decided that they needed to support business use on the platform. But it wasn't until December of 2014 that promoted pins became available to all businesses to use. And what's really great about Pinterest, as you remember from our discussion on organic Pinterest advertising, is that once a pin catches on and is repinned, it continues to live. And that is the same for promoted pins as it is for organic pins. And so one of the key things when using Pinterest advertising is to bid aggressively early so that you can reap the benefits later. Pinterest, as you'll see in the videos, the two videos, opening a Pinterest business account and advertising with promoted pins, Pinterest uses a CPC model, so cost per click. And so if you bid aggressively at the beginning to get your pins in front of the first round of people, that secondary sharing, if you remember, then you're more likely to have those people pin it and share it with others to see that pin live on a little longer. So you're going to watch two Pinterest videos, and again, the links are in the links to Linda are in the module content. And when you finish watching those, we'll come back and talk about a very successful Pinterest campaign.